Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lisa 24, 11, go, let's go. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll forward for maybe a yard. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his first touchdown this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Jaguars 7, Patriots nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, if you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. A gain of 30. First down, New England.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Once more, it's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
9 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On red.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Red on red. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
May now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, Lion! 11. Hey, son.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
22-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings
Half
up
gun,
second and
gun,
2.
gun.
At the 40-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Makes the score Jaguars 17. Patriots 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
To throw is May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
May to the air once more. That's complete to Henderson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
A run, and this is Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. May gonna look to throw. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Done!
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, go!
Lawrence now. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And a up and down just shy of the 40.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
11, Agate. 11,
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Pass caught left side by Fans. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Second down, Lawrence. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
A first down throw for Lawrence. There's the big tight end pass. And they will get the first down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Gun. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 24, Patriots 21.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This from an even 50 yards out. Good snap, Good hold. Good kick. And the Pats will tie this game up here late in the first half.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball is thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball is thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
May to throw on 2nd down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Open man, left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run with Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Crazy.
Here's May. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New England.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tied ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dirty left. Hey, tomato.
On first down, Lawrence. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Turn. They try to touch. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to his tight end fan. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First and 10.
Hey, run. Son, it's a...
4th quarter now, and he'll begin with a run by Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
11, act. Go. Done.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the give, it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is May. Moving to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now, May. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Gray brought in motion.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Done. It's on.
ETN. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
Struck down by Greg Woodson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Gun. Hey. 11. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's the big tight end, Banks. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Route. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence now. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up here first and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, kill, sink right.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Decent 24.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
13, Luke. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Henderson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing is May. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
It's the score. Patriots 38, Jaguars 31.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.